Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're just seeing my face for the first time, do want to move around my channel, and by the end of your moving around, I bet you have reasons to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that once the video is dropped, you'll be the first to see it. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love and support so far. I love you real good. By the way, happy new year to you all. Happy new year. I wish you the very best of the year 2023. On today's video, we'll be talking about something very important in the skincare world, or in the skincare field, or in the skincare area, and reasons why your black soap smells. Yeah, that is what we'll be talking about. Reasons why your black soap smells. So I know we've been making black soap and then they smell very awful. They smell like you'll be wondering what's wrong you have done. If you fall under this category, then I bet you want to watch this video to the end. So by the end of the video, you definitely know what you have been doing or what you have not been doing, and why your black soap has been smelling bad. So number one reason, we have different reasons, like very many reasons, but I'll be drawing it down. I'll be narrowing it to say 4 or 5 reasons why your black soap smells. Number one reason is using puree for your black soap. When I say puree, I mean fruit extracts. Yes, I know so many of us use fruit extracts to say want our soap to, maybe it's hard, right? Ghana soap, it's normally hard, and want it to soften up very quick, or we want it to be very healthy, very rich in fruit, 100% organic, and all of that. Yes. And so you extract the juice out of lemon, the juice out of cucumber, out of coconut, out of carrot, and all of the juices from every fruit you can possibly get. So many people even add pineapple puree, pineapple juice, and then you're wondering why your black soap smells. Definitely adding all these purees will make your black soap smell. It won't just smell bad, it will smell very bad. So rather than using this puree now, why not opt for the powder form of all of these fruits? Why not opt for the oil forms of all of these fruits? Very well, you can use your carrot powder, you can use your cucumber powder, you can even use your pineapple powder. Very, very great for your black soap. You can use every kind of powder that you have to extract the juice from. Like, just use them in their powder form or use them in their oil forms, and then your production will come out very beautiful. So another reason why your black soap smells very bad, one other reason, is using water to soak your black soap. Seriously, you use water to soak your black soap, like in this dispensation? Okay, I think we're all victims. If you permit me to say, we all fell prey to all these YouTubers moving around the streets of YouTube, and then you see things like you soak your black soap with warm water, you soak your black soap with, and we fell for it. At least at some point we did. Me for one fell for it. But in this dispensation, if you're still using water to soak your black soap, then it's totally wrong. Instead of using water, maybe tap water, warm water, well water, why not opt for rose water, distilled water? And then all the oils you can possibly get, like, not possibly get, but all the oils you intend to infuse into your black soap in the course of production, why not opt for them? You can use your glycerin oil, you can use your sunflower oil and soak it. You can even use your cleansers. Yes, for those that add cleanser to their black soap production, you can use your cleanser, and then it's going to give it a very nice texture or a nice consistency. It won't even make it watery, at least so long as you're not making liquid soap. You know the kind of, you know the consistency you want. So if you have been using water, if you have been using tap water, rain water, well water, whichever one, if you have been using any of it, then I beg you, please stop now and start using your rose water, start using your distilled water, and then you opt for oils, and then you'll find out that your production will come out very nice, like top notch. So if you have been using all of these, then opt for the other options I gave. Substitute them for the other options. Another reason why your black soap smells is not using preservative. You don't use preservative and you expect your soap to now last forever. You expect your soap to now smell very nice after adding all the orishi. Definitely it's not going to smell nice at all. So instead of saying or telling yourself, I don't use preservative for my production, start using preservative. Add preservatives, because for someone like me, I check your ingredients and I don't even see preservatives. I'll be so skeptical about buying, because this is something I'm not just going to use in 3 days. I don't know how long you've made it, and then you're just telling me to use it. Seriously? And then what about times where you have to send your soap maybe abroad? You have to send it far away from home, and then it spends so long on the road, and then it reaches your client and no preservative. It's going to smell. So if you haven't been using preservatives, there are different types of preservatives to use. You can use your Optifem, you can use your Liquid Jamal Plus, you can use them, and your production is going to come out very great. These are things that you might just take very lightly, but seriously, they are serious. They are really serious in black soap production, your Ghana soap, whatever you call this production. Another reason, that should be, say, the fourth reason or third reason, I'm not counting, I've lost track, why your black soap smells is using sulfur. I know you might be very confused at this point, or you might be wondering, do you know what you're saying? A whole sulfur? Yes, a whole sulfur. Adding sulfur to your production disbalances everything. Maybe that's the best word to use. It shakes everything, like it shakes everything. So if you have been using sulfur for your production, that might be the reason why your black soap smells very well. That might be the reason why your black soap smells. So instead of adding sulfur, you add other powders. Yes, other powders that will replace this sulfur. Now I'm talking about neem powder. Yes, if you're from the north, then you know dogoyaro. Yes, the powder is top notch. In fact, that's one major powder for pimples, acne, reactions, rashes. It is top notch. Like, it is one beautiful and amazing powder, and it doesn't even have a terrible smell. So instead of using sulfur, then opt for using your neem powder and other botanicals. Yes, already you add your turmeric, right? Add your turmeric, add your tamarind powder. Very good for every other thing sulfur does. This neem and other botanicals work for it. Why don't you use your coffee powder also? All of these works very well for whatsoever reason you're adding sulfur. So opt for these other tamarind powder, neem powder. You can even add your miracle powder. Yes, miracle powder goes a very long way for black spots, for pimples. So do not add sulfur. Don't add sulfur. Sulfur is very great, but this balances everything. It makes your production smell very terribly. So another reason, let's see, what number are we? I don't know. Another reason why your black soap smells is not adding fragrance. Who trained you? Which YouTuber have you been following? Seriously, you don't add fragrance and you expect your black soap to smell like chocolate. You expect your black soap to smell heavenly. It's not magic. It's not magic, man. Your black soap will smell bad. Like, already black soap looks not attractive, right? Yes, so many people don't use black soap because it looks black. It looks not attractive at all. They'd rather take some orange looking soap, yellow looking soap that looks all peng, and looks fruity, and then you're giving them black soap and it now smells bad. It doesn't add up. So instead of you saying you don't add fragrance, just try it and see how your black soap production is going to elevate. It's going to go to the next level. So you can use your fragrance. There are different fragrance now. Ask your vendor, your raw ingredients vendor, to sell you a very nice fragrance. And I bet you always want to use fragrance after your first time of using it. There are different fragrances. We have blue water, we have vanilla, we have banana, we have pineapple, we have candy. In fact, you can add different types. We also have rose, making it smell like a flower. You can add all of these. You can add, I think, 2 to 3 different types of fragrance, and your production is going to be heavenly. It's going to rather smell like something you want to eat. It's going to smell very, very nice. One thing that makes your production stand out, one thing that makes your brand stand out, is in black soap production, is smelling it, and then you're like, how did they go about this? And that clients will always want to come back. So if you haven't been adding fragrance to your production, start adding fragrance. Add nice fragrance, and you will also see the level your production is going to take you to now. I don't talk rubbish here, you know, right? So you can add your fragrance. You can combine, say, 2, at most 3 different fragrances, and then you will really like the outcome. So I know some of you might be thinking now that yes, adding all of these oils might not be enough, right? Like, definitely you don't want your production to be oily and greasy. Yes, that's the word, because adding too much oils will make it greasy. So while you add your, say, glycerin oil and sunflower to soak your black soap, now you can do something very different. You won't hear this anywhere on YouTube. You will not hear it anywhere. So I'm telling you now, you can shred other soaps very well. You didn't know, right? You can shred other nice smelling soaps. I'm talking about Toju's June, I'm talking about glutathione, I'm talking about very, very nice soaps out there. Ashanti original, by the way. You can shred all of these like in very small bits, add to your soap, and then soak with your rose water and other oils. Apart from it making it non-greasy, it's going to make it lather well. It's going to make it smell very nice, very, very nice. If you're making a lightning soap now, you can add your Ashanti, like I earlier said. Add your Ashanti. You can add your kojic and glutathione soap, or kojic and papaya soap. You can add your Toju's June. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You can add all of that, and then you will see that your soap is going to be nice. If you're making a glow soap now, you can add some glow soaps out here, and this will make your soap like top notch. We don't talk rubbish on this channel, you know, right? So opt for adding these soaps, and then you can add your antiseptics very well. In case you be wondering, my tamarind is not enough, my neem powder will not do enough, then add your antiseptic soaps very well. Your dudu osun, your mikako, you can add those soaps, and I bet your soap is going to come out very, very great. Add these soaps, shred everything, add your ozone soap. Although ozone is neither lightning nor glow, is just one very great exfoliant. So you can add your ozone soap, shred them in very tiny bits, shred your black soap in tiny bits, add everything, your rose water or your distilled water, add your cleansers, add your oils, glycerin, sunflower, carrot oil, add it, and then soak it for say 2 to 3 days. There is no way that soap will not be soft. There is no way. One other thing popping on my head now, you can add your shower gel. Your shower gel makes it lather well. then it gives it a very nice smell. Add Light Up shower gel, K Brothers. There are very nice shower gels out there that smell very good. Add them, and then guy, you're going to like your production top notch. If your production doesn't come out well, come and hook me. In fact, come and drag me on this social media, come and drag me on this YouTube. So add all of these, and then yeah, I don't want this video to be long, but it's already dragging. So in I think I'm going to end it here, but before I end it, let me tell you my ordeal. Yes, making soap. Back then, when I just started this whole skincare journey, I made the black soap that I wanted to not just impress my family members with, I also wanted to sell this soap. And then I added so much. I grated my carrots, extracted the juice from it, added cucumber, and then I saw somewhere that adding egg makes your skin very nice. I added egg white. I saw somewhere again that adding milk, I added liquid milk, not even goat's milk that we know is very good for production. I added liquid milk and then mixed everything. The consistency was very runny, actually, like one liquid soap. But yeah, I didn't care. Yes, I'm just going to turn it to a liquid soap. Lo and behold, I covered it, kept everything till the next day. Guy, this soap turned out. When I opened it didn't just smell terrible. It was looking fermented, like it made the sound like you're opening, a bottle of wine. Boom! And that was when I knew that, yeah, I had messed up. So if at all you have done this, don't forget to share in the comment box what your experience was like and how you really want to engage with you guys. I love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and give us a thumbs up, yeah? And I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now. Ciao.